time.
It is the 15th European Championship final. France are in their third. They won the other two. For Portugal, it's a second. Fired up towards Nani, who's controlled it and will feel that's an opportunity gone. Lovely first touch, just couldn't settle himself down for the blast past Lloris.
That's a good run from Nani. Gets in behind, tries to take it early. Decent.
Pepe and Cedric who tried to get it away. Griezmann now with a touch. It didn't reach Giroud, it does reach Sissoko. And that's reached the move. Rafa Guerreiro, João Mario, it's not away yet. Look how quickly Matuidi's onto it. And Griezmann's there. Ronaldo. Tired in very strongly. Ronaldo's writhing. On goes Griezmann. And it will be put out of play under Pepe's first time he's properly had it at his feet, and Payet did not hang about.
I don't think it was particularly nasty. I think he's just caught knee to knee, yeah. Can be sure of that. See the right knee, the right thigh going to the left knee of Ronaldo.
It's almost a hush around the ground as people waited to see just what the extent of the injury was. Payet up to Griezmann! Instinctive. Went big with it, and it's straight at Rui Patricio.
Yeah, it was a good ball in. This is the Griezmann header. Tries to loop it over the goalkeeper. Moves his...
And away went Sissoko. He started the game keen to drive at Portugal with every chance he gets.
Well, he comes into a central area and he thinks there's a gap, I'm going for it. It's one way of getting through a packed defence. Quality run. So strong.
Shot was deflected. It will be a France corner. In towards Ronaldo. Couldn't get the spring. Follow-up shot is wide. On comes in a moment. Incidentally, this is nice. This is a really nice thing to see, that 90%, maybe more, of the stadium, French, Portuguese, whoever you are, neutrals, they're all applauding him off the field. Nice touch from Didier Deschamps too. And Ricardo Quaresma, who's had a fine tournament himself, is on, and is all top. Cedric will want to keep him there. Great work again from Sissoko. Stung the hands of Rui.
A bit too much of the ball, Payet. Not suggesting you should be tackling people. This is the chance. Good play from Sissoko. Clever little turn. Full of confidence.
João Mario. And it was a good leap. Jose Font from a standing start so quickly onto it. João Mario wanted Nani to jump, couldn't do it. Koscielny didn't have to. And we've been speculating, Danny, haven't we, as to who he might be coming on for and when. Giroud. Sissoko just about took the ball with him. He's trying to tease one into Giroud. Griezmann. It's attempted cross hit Cedric. Giroud couldn't jump. Pogba waits. Pogba strikes.
It's a good ball in from Payet, but look at that for defending. If it's not Pepe, it's Fons. Oh.
And we'll take another look at Pogba striking with disappointment. And on the ball. Holding off Pepe and finding Griezmann. It's straight at Rui Patricio, but immediately the substitute has brought Griezmann into the game.
That was good defending again from Cedric. Really quick.
Coman was demanding the ball plenty. That's a better cross. Griezmann's missed his chance. Ball of the match to the match.
What a cross. And what a bad miss from a very good header of the ball as well. We saw in the last game how good he can be. A man of his quality and his standards. It's a bad miss, huge chance, huge chance.
Coman. Kingsley Coman's drive. Well wide. Had he managed to burst the net with that, it might have been a contender for goal of the tournament. Just a reminder for you that you can go to the BBC Sport website to cast your vote for what you think. Pogba's ready to jump. Griezmann in, missed by everybody. Quickly back to his feet. Through to Giroud. Giroud brings the save from Rui Patricio. Like for like at the top end. Giroud off, Gignac gone.
Giroud's chance there. Didn't quite catch it. Tight angle though, decent save from the goalkeeper.
King and he's had a talking to since. Portugal have used all their subs now. Nani. Oh, really awkward. And another save from Lloris, who was very nearly beaten first time by Nani.
Well, I'm not sure what Lloris is doing here. It's a miss hit from Nani, but just catch it. Ridiculous.
João Mario. Nice Portugal move this. João Moutinho. And Nani. Vance. Sissoko. Sissoko! Terrific strike. There's Coman. And Sissoko's on it again. That won't trouble Rui Patricio quite so much.
It was really positive again, wasn't it, from Sissoko? It's a long way out, but it's a good strike. Decent save from the goalkeeper, one you expect him to make.
Was flying. And Sissoko has hurt himself in going for the follow-up header. And he's still down and will...
Good player, don't get me wrong, but 100 million? No.
Evra to Gignac. Gignac, brilliant, but he hits the post. The goal was his. Griezmann stopped by William. There'll be a few mutterings about that. The man who used to play for Marseille, not exactly flavour of the month in this part of France anyway. Oh, the groans when we saw the replay on the big screen.
Good skill, wasn't it? Scuffed it. Scuffed it into the ground. So close.
We used to have a special chant for him in Paris, poking a bit of fun at his physique. He looks pretty fit to me.
Yeah, he does.
Easily through to Hugo Lloris. And time is almost up. The 3 minutes have been played. Time is up. We're going to have extra time. Another 30 minutes. We might even have a penalty shootout to decide who becomes the European champions. Well, it can only get ever more exciting, I guess, from here. Let's hope so. Portugal 0, France 0.
Well, there's no question that France went closest to scoring. Gignac right at the end there, but goalless it is, and it's the first European Championship.
Kabay and N'Golo Kante are alongside him, so a real Premier League flavour. One into the air. Nice ball from Quaresma, flags up. Wide of the target from Pepe anyway. And a few French hearts were in mouth when they saw him rise.
Well, it's a good ball. He's a yard off. Unlucky from Portugal. Look, he's up.
It is a good delivery to just the right place. Lloris couldn't hold it.
This is the chance from Eder. It's a good header down.
Which struck differently against the bar from Rafael Guerreiro. Caught everybody out. Looked to be all about Quaresma.
What an effort. He's beat Lloris. You can see why Dortmund have paid that money for him.
Eder wriggles free of Koscielny. Eder shot! Super strike! Eder smashes Portugal onto the verge of glory. The start of France stunned, but for a huge pocket of Portuguese. He meant that.
Guy, I talked a couple of minutes ago about magical moments. I certainly didn't expect it to come from this man, but what a goal. We talk about his strength, touch, and why not? Smashes it in the bottom corner. What a goal. Not sure what the white glove's all about in the celebration, but who cares, because that could be the biggest moment of his life.
And as the France inquest begins, Fernando Santos is the only body in the Portugal camp who managed to keep a lid on it. There are tears from Cristiano Ronaldo. They needed Ronaldo, they needed 3 equalisers. Now they're looking for a second goal here. It's turned away by Sagna. Up towards Ricardo Quaresma, who's burst downfield all of a sudden.
Yeah, he was onside.
And he has support from João Mario. Sagna just about keeping the last chance for the host nation. Coman. Knocked down. Blocked.
Offside.
It wouldn't go, and the flag is up. And I think it's gone for I didn't give it to him later. He goes big. Eder jumps. Eder celebrates because he's the man that has won the European Championship for Portugal. Their heartache as hosts 12 years ago is now being played out by France. Portugal do to them what did in Lisbon in 2004. There are French tears, there are Portuguese tears, for very different reasons. There is no sunshine ending in Paris. Oh, Pepe's done so much, he can't keep it in. It has been a monumental effort by Cristiano Ronaldo's team. I'm sure many of them, Danny, thought it had gone when he limped off. What an effort.
Well, I thought everybody did, including myself. So much credit to the players who were left on the pitch, defended for their lives, played with some quality on the break, waited for their opportunity. Their fitness levels were fantastic, and what a goal to win it. Superb, credit to them.
Portugal take the prize. Portugal 1, France 0.
Run.